start them.
Bless you.
Okay, we've got the music. So, last time on Sorcery and Spaceships, you guys had just finished the written test, and you find yourself in the university as plenty of guild groups plenty of parties are rushing out the door to escape. The soldiers are at the front. Your job is to get from the university to the docks to catch a ship. And you have to avoid the guards. What do you want to do?
I like the idea of the mass invisibility and the shape changers and those that pass just walked out.
Oscar, was that our best plan we came up with?
I think so.
So, I lead the the blending crew, and you lead the non-blending crew.
So you guys are separating into two groups?
Not really. They're gonna follow like 20 yards behind us,
Okay,
kind of in our wake.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they need to jump out or we need to help them, we can, but it's not the fact that, we can't see them, but they can see us.
Well, I'll use my true seeing so I can keep track of them. I don't want to step on anyone's fingers.
Awesome. Alrighty, so you guys are going out. You guys are going.
I guess first things first, I should probably stop being a bear.
Yes. So everyone
I'm
gets
unshift back to a tiefling.
Everyone gets into human form, or close to it. Brayden and Crystal's cast invisibility on Brayden and herself. Don't know what Dean's doing. I don't know what his companion's got sorcery levels, so he's cast invisibility as well. So what are the rest of you doing?
Man. How do y'all want to handle this?
Well, we'll walk out in the
First things first, I cast Disguise Self and look like a stormtrooper.
Sorry. Roughly how long should it take us to get to the docks from the university?
Wait, did someone just say they look like a stormtrooper and we're in the middle of the D&D Empire?
Yes.
Aren't stormtroopers for the Empire?
Wrong Empire.
Oh. Yeah, never mind.
Old remnant D&D Empire.
Wrong Empire, my bad.
Maybe you should rethink that. When he sees that, I'm gonna smack him upside the head and say, "Wrong Empire."
Oh my god.
Be lucky it's not in bear form, because that would hurt.
You mean to look like one of the guards themselves, right?
That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Is my voice alright?
What the hell are you doing?
Hey,
trying to save your life.
He's your master.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, so Tyler looks like one of the guards.
How long should it take us to get to the docks?
Should take about 15 minutes. You
I
just have
look like a handsome, well-dressed human.
You just have to get outside the actual university, get through the town, and then get onto the ship. That's all you have to do.
Alright, so I guess the blending people should head out first.
What's Tyler going to do?
Oh yeah, Tyler.
He's a
My
he's a
plan was
blending person now.
Are you going with the first group?
to escort the non-blending people.
Okay.
But they're under invisibility.
Yeah, we're all gonna be invisible.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, as you step out
I guess
of
I'm with
the
the blending
actual
people then.
university classroom, you see a tank at. You see the door put at the front of the university, and down the hallway, in the really back, you see a tank rolling forward. Within the university. What do you want to do?
Sorry.
Wait, like
Wait. It's
like
like an actual
vehicle
tank?
A big,
tank or
giant
like a
tank.
barrel?
Big, giant battle tank.
Oh,
Is that the only exit?
I'm gonna ask the same question. Is that the only exit?
Yes.
I'm going to step into the next door and let the thing roll by.
Okay.
If everyone's okay with that.
So it
yeah,
ends up.
same.
Yep.
It ends up stopping at your classroom. Doesn't look at you, but the barrel points towards the front door. And then suddenly it fires off. And the front door just goes flying out. What do you want to do?
Is there a window to this room?
Yes.
Is it big enough for everyone to fit in one by one?
You would have to go one at a time.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, let's
Is
go out
everyone
the
okay
window.
with that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll jump out the window first and tell everyone what I see.
Okay, you see soldiers. Let's see. Elzebo. Okay, you see soldiers. They're all distracted at the moment, chasing after other groups. You don't seem to be spotted, even though you're climbing out of a window in a very populated area at the moment with a lot of chaos. So you would look suspicious if you get spotted. So yeah.
Well, if someone spots us, we'll just say, "Did you know there's a tank in there shooting people?"
Hey, Oscar,
Yeah.
does your invisibility sphere go 10 feet around you?
With my widen, it's 20 feet around me.
You come out the window next, and everyone will be invisible as they crawl out the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before you, well, as you're starting to go out the window, you hear this tank go off again, but you also, who's watching the tank? Is anyone watching the tank?
That's a good question.
I was looking back, I suppose.
And I'll take a look at the tank.
Okay, so Titan, you see Osama bin Laden dressed in Dracula's. So you see
Ben, how
Osama.
drunk were you when we did this part?
Wait, say that again. Did you say Osama bin Laden dressed in what?
Dressed in a Dracula's costume, flying out the nozzle.
Yeah, how drunk were you in relations?
Flying out the nozzle of the tank, yelling, "Ali Akbar!" And he just explodes
Please tell me they're going to ignore it.
as the front of the university just blows, like the front walls just blow, and the soldiers just like soldiers can't go into the fucking university, and then the tank starts to roll forward.
Wait.
Everyone start getting out that window very quickly.
Yeah.
And
Stop looking at the tank.
Jump out of the window.
the person that the person looking out the window first just start seeing all these soldiers start rushing to the front of the university.
Now is your opportunity. Get out the window quickly.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So as the chaos is
Move
happening,
it, single file.
I wasn't drunk at all, either.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, we totally believe you.
Yes. That's some crazy
The
people.
gods aren't crazy, they're just high as kites. The wine is particularly good this year.
Oh, fun.
Maybe you should lay off the skooma.
I love my skooma. So you guys rush out the window. What do you just want to do
And
next?
actually, I think all of us would fit in the invisibility at this, since it's 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody should.
How long does that last?
Let me check.
Hey Ben, got a question.
Yeah.
Since tieflings are lower class citizens, would people actively try to avoid them?
Possibly, but you will also attract the attention of the actual guards as well if you're in certain areas.
It lasts for 26 minutes.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
So you got enough time to get
All right.
from there to the docks invisibly. Awesome.
If we hurry.
Okay. While traveling through town, let's see if you guys are lucky.
Alright, so yeah, we're heading
Luck
to the docks.
die! Okay, so as you get to the actual marketplace, where you have to cross over to get to the actual to the docks, you see that the guards have increased security around the area. What do you want to do?
Are they in front of us or all throughout?
All throughout.
All throughout.
If they're not
Okay.
blocking any roads, we could just go through.
Okay.
No, we have a 20-foot wide invisibility sphere. If they go into it, they'll see us.
No, they can't see us. But we
Even
can
if they
see
come
each
into
other.
the sphere?
Yeah, it only works if they're there at the casting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we're still
try
good.
Let's try to work our way through, I guess.
Okay. As you're getting closer to the docks, and this will be interesting, you see a roadblock. It seems they've blocked off the docks for some reason. Too many adventurers have already escaped. You just see this like checkpoint. Guards checking people going to the docks to see who they are. Some adventurers are getting arrested and stuff like that.
I wonder if any of the guards can detect invisibility.
No, but you still have to pass them somehow.
Yeah. Well, it'd be simple for me to hold one person and teleport, and then come back and teleport us past them.
That is a plan.
Do you guys agree?
Is there another entrance nearby?
Possibly, but it would probably be blocked off as well.
Is there a spot that looks like it could be breached easily?
Can I have a perception check, please?
Of
Or
course.
Spot if you're 3.5.
Yep. Give me a second. I gotta bring up my. One thing I forgot to do is bring up my character sheet.
Oh, good.
As before anyone rolls word, I'm going to swap my aura to senses, which increases my spot and listen checks, as well as initiative, to equal to my strong aura, which is a +2.
Is that gonna affect me? Because I think I might have one of the highest. I don't know if I have the highest perception of the group or not.
It affects all allies within 30 feet of me.
So what does it gives me? +2?
Yes.
Is
Sweet.
Tyler still dressed up as a guard?
Well, I'm invisible, but
Oh yeah, if any of us step out of the 20 foot, then you become visible again.
Nat 20 with a +13 or +15.
Okay, I'll give you that one. As you're passing through the guards, you see this bald guy in yellow spandex and a cape just walk up, and he just starts punching people, and they start blowing up into small smithereens. So another party.
What?
you were absolutely drunk.
There's your opening. As I said,
Okay.
these guilds hire some pretty crazy people.
All right. So, are we trying to go through, or do we want to cause another distraction to help us get through, or what's up?
I mean, let's just try getting through now.
Let's just try getting through.
Yep, let's try it.
I attempt to create a distraction to draw the guards away by throwing a thermal detonator just fucking down the alley.
Hey, who said that?
Tyler did.
Is anyone
I don't know. I don't know everyone's voices.
I
I have a better idea if that. If, I have a
Tyler,
better
are
idea than
you
a thermal
sure you
detonator,
want
so
to
you
do
get to
that?
keep.
To actually work.
Tyler, are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Is anyone going to try to stop him?
If we notice it.
I had a nat 20 on perception, so
I'm guessing you can all see each other, and he's going to get the thermal detonator out of his pocket. Knowing his
I
history.
guess I'll try to stop him.
Grapple check?
Hmm.
Oppose strength save?
Grapple or dex?
It'd be you trying to...
Just catch his hand is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, just grab his hand and don't let him open it.
whatever you want. Either dex or strength save, Tyler.
Actually, strength.
Fire.
Alright, plus... I got a dirty 20?
You got a 20?
I got a dirty 20.
And that 20?
Wait, he gets a nat 20?
No, did you rolled a 8?
No. I rolled an 8, and I have a plus 12
Oh, gotcha.
for strength.
Well, he definitely passes and throws the detonator. Now let's see what happens.
Damn.
Well, just to add to the confusion, I'll use my... Well, I can't do that unless I'm seen, I guess. I won't do that unless
We're
I'm
all
seen.
gonna die.
So, can I have a dex check as you throw the thing, please?
Dexterity check.
Yeah, dexterity check. Oh. Ranged weapon attack.
Make sure it's far enough away that we don't get hit by it.
Okay. So you throw it pretty good. You just see this one guard just see this thermal detonator flying through the air, and then as it goes off, it blows up the side of a building. He's like, "The fuck? I just saw something fly from nowhere." I'm guessing the Nat 20 perception guy actually sees that. So, what do you want to do? As this guard starts walking over to the area which this detonator just came from.
Alright, I'm going to... shoot. That's a hard one. Oh, man.
I think it might be time to polymorph some people. Oh wait, I have teleport.
Actually, I cast darkness over... Wait, do I have darkness? Yes, I do. I cast darkness over the guard.
Okay, Raven goes, we could probably try deafness and blindness instead. Might be less hassling.
30. That's fine if you want. I just trying to get it where he can't see us, even if he comes close.
Okay, she goes to cast a spell. Rolls an 18, and she's like, the guard suddenly goes, I can't see! I can't hear things! I can't see! What's going on?
Alright.
What do you want to do?
Let's get through before.
We should
Yep.
make a run for it now.
Go for the boat.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Going for the boat.
Okay.
Yes, let's make it big.
You make it to the boat. I gotta. Yep. You see the boat. Oh, the hell is he over there? You're all invisible, cramped together.
I don't see her.
Hang on. There's the boat. Everyone see the boat now?
Not yet.
Yes.
I
A
don't see.
small boat in the harbor.
I don't see it on.
Oh yes,
Messenger.
I'll send a screenshot. Sorry,
It's all right.
I forgot. I
I
forgot.
thought you already did. That's why I was wondering.
Oh good.
I know sometimes there can be a delay when you send it.
Yeah, it's all good. I haven't sent it yet.
Oh.
Who's that down there by the boat? That's Smoker. Crap.
Yes, that's Smoker.
I think it's a guard.
No, that's Smoker himself.
I think we can still fight him.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
I had a
have
feeling we were gonna fight him.
another- Fighting is one option. Okay.
I was thinking if I transformed into a succubus and then seduced him, then once I got the kiss going, I could use my flaming scales.
Wait a minute.
It's not meant to.
What? Yes. He's just being weird.
No, I think his ears hurt.
Okay, so
Mystery.
Why don't we just teleport one at a time onto the deck of the
he
ship
hasn't
behind the
seen you,
boxes
so
stuff
and
where-
you still got time with the spell, so that would work.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna cast Banish
Or that.
on him.
I wrote teleportation.
Yeah, let's teleport one at a time
Method.
onto the ship in a spot that he can't see.
How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Damn.
You can
Either one at a time or. Go ahead.
You can unsummon the actual familiars and stuff if you want. Though companions might be a bit hard.
Yeah, Barrington can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I could teleport you. I could. And is there anyone else who can teleport? I can teleport us all one at a time, and someone else could also teleport us.
I could, but that might
It would
have a
disrupt.
mishap.
Yeah,
And it would
I don't
mess
think
up
the invisibility would
invisibility.
stay.
No.
I'll teleport us one at a time. We won't
Can I
be-
use Hunter Sense on him? On
Hunter
Smoker?
Sense. What does Hunter Sense do?
I get to look at one opponent a day, and I know weaknesses, what they're strong against, pretty much everything
Sure.
about them.
Okay, so you learn everything about him?
Everything but like his HP.
Okay. Where did I put my... There you are. Sure. Do you want to cast it?
It's a skill. It's not a spell.
Okay. So you figure out that his AC, he's pretty armored. He's got about 32 AC. He's got pretty good saves. Con of 8 plus 18 save, a Dex save of plus 16, a Will save of plus 16, and he has about 27 for attack. He basically has the weaknesses of he's able to form smoke, so you come to the conclusion that fire can cancel out his powers. Ice could actually slow him down. Thunder, which is sound, could actually work against him, and wind is probably the most effective thing you can do to him. You also understand that magical weapons of significant power could probably harm him as well. Or magic weapons can harm him in general. I mean,
Do y'all want to fight or do y'all want to run?
I
mean,
still
it's-
vote for teleporting one at a time.
We could do that.
Yeah?
I could just touch whoever needs to be teleported and teleport us to a spot that he can't see, and because we'll become visible when we're out of range. But that's all right.
I guess.
he starts to walk a little this way.
Will I stay invisible if I leave the 20-foot sphere?
You will not.
Alright, well.
Will people be invisible if you teleport them out of the sphere?
Nope.
No.
Well, that's why I said if you look at the ship, there's boxes and cabins and stuff. I can teleport them from where we can see. We can see the other side of it, but he won't be able to see through it.
Who wants to help cause a distraction?
Yeah, fuck it. I polymorph him into a puppy.
Damn.
You can try.
Nice.
You can try.
You can try.
Yes, do it, Tyler. Do it. All right, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
You're casting it?
Yeah.
That removes your invisibility.
He looks like one of the guards too, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that actually worked out.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
As you're casting the spell, he goes, okay, so, where are you? So you're at the front. You've just become invisible. As you're casting the spell, he goes, "What are you doing, soldier? We should be on alert." Very poor rendition of Smoker.
Just a little bit.
He just rolled a 1. For a saving throw.
Ooh, nice.
You turned
So
him
we got
into
him,
a
huh?
puppy dog.
Everybody run to the ship.
Everybody runs to the ship.
I run in with my lightsaber out.
Throw him in the water.
Don't throw him in the water. Any damage and he changes back.
Oh, come on.
Back to zero.
Plus,
Do not touch him.
there's no
What
water
if-
there. There's no water there either, so yeah.
Would a sleep spell cause the puppy to turn back?
Is that damage?
No, it
He just
shouldn't.
goes to sleep.
Okay, should he roll a
Polymorph.
You
save?
have to.
I can do that.
What?
So
Polymorph
that,
isn't stopped by any damage. It's stopped by getting to 0 hit points or me losing concentration.
yeah, I'll turn him in. I'll use the sleep on him while he's lower level, right?
Okay.
so the puppy's asleep, so he won't turn back. I mean,
29
if
versus
he-
your AC. 29 versus the DC. I mean.
yeah, the DC of a puppy, I guess, right?
That's right, polymorphed. I gotta look up the stats for a puppy.
Wow, the unwise actually did something kind of smart.
This
Yes,
is.
he did.
Oh.
No, he can still use. He retains his intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores, so
Oh,
he can
sweet.
still use those saves.
29
But
versus.
this spell goes by hit dice. Roll 5 for a total of hit points that it can affect. Does he keep his hit points?
Does he get a save?
No, he does not.
This spell sends creatures in. Roll 5 dice 8. The total how many hit points?
No, sleep doesn't. You don't have a wisdom save with sleep. You just have to roll enough to knock out the hit points of the creature. So
Yeah.
if it's the puppy's HP, he only has to roll a puppy's HP worth of points to put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. The puppy has 6 HP.
And it does not actually reduce him. It does not reduce him to 0 HP. It just knocks him out.
He has 6 HP, so roll higher than 6.
5 dice 8.
5d6. Yeah. I don't think he
I mean,
can roll.
5d8. I mean, that's automatically 5. So if I roll,
Do not roll snake eyes.
well, yeah.
So we collect the roll.
Can you roll for me? I can't.
Yep.
roll.
I got it.
I've got it.
Or you already got it.
Yep, he's asleep.
Oh, I thought that was actually.
Okay.
Okay, so you've
Sweet.
knocked out Smoker. Everyone onto the ship?
Everybody run.
Everybody
Yes,
on the ship.
I ran, and I am on the ship.
Okay,
Just make
everyone's
sure
on
there's
the
no
ship.
closed doors on the ship.
Okay. So you end up making your way out of the docks into the Astral Sea. You see, within the Rift Sea, it's like the Astral Sea. By the way, the ship has an air bubble, so if you wind outside of the air bubble, you'll be stuck in a vacuum.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, is that fun?
Awesome. So, you find that there's a lot of stars. Within the Reef Sea, there's also cracks. Green cracks. You find weird creatures swimming around in the sky. Or flying around, however you want to view it. How do you react?
I look around in wonderment.
I look around wondering what each thing tastes like.
Same.
Are you going to try to catch something?
What kind of check is it to know what they are?
You probably already know some of these creatures. Others are alien to you. Like there's a squid with like a T-Rex's head. There's like catfish with fucking eel. Like these things are just messed up. They're all different body parts of different animals clammed together. It's like the dimensions crashing together have formed new life itself.
I suggest we ignore them and try and get this ship on the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We should
We
try to
can only
get out
get
of here.
them later.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Well, who's the pilot?
I think me.
Okay. You're taking the helm?
Sure.
Other people doing things? Like this is a airship, so it's like the 19th century ships they used to sail across the oceans with, so you need people to pull the
I'll
sails.
take the crow's nest.
Yep. That was Austin, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay. Braden starts pulling the sails, Crystal's doing her thing, Raven's with Oscar. What's everyone else doing?
I'm standing guard.
Okay.
And I'm with Tyler, looking at him like he was nuts.
Okay. And Dean will be pulling the sails with Braden. The muscle will be pulling the sails while Chuck will be in the corner tinkering with something. Some sort of gadget or something. So, Austin, you start to see green within the sky in the distance.
Rings?
You what?
What'd you say?
You start to see green coloring within the sky.
Oh. Okay.
Within the distance. What do you want to do?
Alright. I'm gonna call down to Raven and have her take a look at it.
Raven looks over and tells Oscar. Let's see. So you see the green sky as well, Oscar?
Yeah.
Raven
What is
sees to know if she knows what it is. She quickly grabs your shoulder and says that is... Just let me open something up.
And then you can screenshot it to
I don't think there's anything.
Again.
There's nothing there yet.
No.
Oh, come on. Astral Sea Voyage, that's what I called it. She says it's lime fire. Very well known within the actual Astral Sea. So I'll just get the picture.
I'm assuming it's something we want to avoid.
You're gonna have to go through it.
How big is the ship?
Pretty big. She says it's lime fire. It's pretty... It can be sailed through, but if the flames hit anyone, you'll feel hot and cold at the same time.
And sensation.
Yep. It can be very dangerous.
I suggest we go below decks when we sail through it.
Yep.
Who's going to be sailing?
Is it magical?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Everything in this area. Yeah.
I have... Where's my spell? I can cast Anti-Magic Field. Do I know if that could stop its effects?
Well, if it's magical, it wouldn't be able to affect you if you had an anti-magic field. But your ship is
Would
also
the flame
magical.
still hurt? Oh, damn.
No.
Alright, Would I be able to withstand it with my artifact, just me piloting the deck?
Austin?
Because I'd take like a quarter damage with the cloak on.
Okay. Possibly.
Or less.
Possibly.
Okay. Oh, this ought to be fun.
If you sail through it pretty good, the waves shouldn't actually be able to hit you. Like there's just
Alright, well,
strips of flame just within this area flying around.
does everyone trust me to fly the boat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I think I got it.
You're the
Well, I
only
mean-
one we got.
I have crazy ass defense, so.
No one else will be.
I've got a really good pilot.
No one
I
else.
can't protect both of us, that's the thing.
No one else will be pulling the ropes of the sails and stuff, helping the ship stay afloat.
Got a question. Is the ropes for the sails and the wheel within 60 feet of each other?
I believe so. Why?
Alright, Oscar, you can stay on deck. I'll pull the ropes and I'll take the wheel in case if he starts having problems.
Alright, I'm gonna definitely cast that anti-magic field, though.
Don't do it, the boat's magic.
Oh, right. Forgot. Never mind.
Yes. You don't, kind
That would
of
have been
don't wanna-
interesting.
Okay, so everyone else is going down seas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Do you want my pilot check now?
I'll give them each a bardic inspiration before I go.
You have pilot?
Yeah, I have pilot.
Okay. Pilot or Arcana is
Ah.
capable of flying the ship.
Ooh, Arcana.
I walk over to Oscar and hand him 3 back-to-packs. Just in
Okay.
case.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
They're 3 D12s, by the way.
Okay, so we will go for the first check. That's the first check.
I activate my
Wow.
first. Damn.
What? Oh, I almost got an at 20.
Okay.
Holy shit.
What's the first check on? that's for
Avoiding the
him.
flames. So you end up going into the flames. Everyone else is waiting downstairs. You avoid the
I
first
activate one of my
flame.
abilities. Oh, he avoids the first flame. Never mind.
There's
I'm
a
gonna do it
second
anyway. I'm gonna-
wave. There's a second wave coming towards you.
I pop my artifact's defensive bubble.
Okay. And do you want to try to steer the ship away from this wave?
Yeah? Yes. Yes.
Maybe you
I-
should do like a surfer.
Okay.
I'll help him if I can.
You're very good at piloting. You avoid the second wave.
Arcana is my best skill.
Yes.
Just let me know if you need help, Oscar.
Got this, I think.
Okay.
Okay, any damage you take is halved at the moment.
Alrighties. So a third wave is coming up against you. What do you want to do?
Dodge.
Okay.
Oh, they're just getting lower and lower.
I can't wait for a 1.
Don't do a 1.
I don't
Whatever
want
you
a 1.
do.
Okay, so you make it past the third wave. Now for the fourth wave.
Of course.
How many waves are there?
It's a 3.
Ooh, how low can you go when you don't know?
Stop going down. Go up.
Okay, you make it past the fourth wave. There is a fifth wave.
Okay.
It went up. Sweet.
Oh, goodies.
How much lower I could go?
Okay. 2 of yous on deck. Okay, you make it past The fifth wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just check how many waves there are.
Of course. Excellent piloting, Oscar. Excellent piloting.
Actually,
Glad
kind
you-
of glad I didn't have to use my pilot skill.
Guess what? There is a sixth wave.
Okay.
What do you wish to do?
Dodge it.
Okay. Makes the check. Ooh.
That didn't
Okay.
sound good.
You pass the sixth wave. You start feeling tremors on the ship. What do you want to do?
I start scanning the deck, trying to see what's going on.
Okay. You feel an increase, like, you using the scanner thing on your head?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that the actual energy within the flames themselves are starting to increase. As you look up to the front of the ship, you see a giant wave, like a tsunami, of green flame coming towards you. What do you want to do? You can't dodge this one.
Quick question, is it going to damage the ship?
I believe so.
You're going to have to turn into it.
Yeah. I'm taking the least amount of damage.
Yep, try to surf on top of it.
Better
Got a
start.
question.
Timer has just started. Yeah?
How thick is the wave? Just
Like,
question, if you can answer, you can.
you know, on the beach, you know what a tsunami wave looks like?
Yes, but I meant how the depth from front to back, not side to side.
Oh, really tall.
Not
I don't
tall,
think we can.
depth.
It's
I
gonna.
don't think we
you
can
go
tell
through
how deep it is.
It's gonna.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's gonna cover the ship.
Damn, I can't cover the ship with the bow.
Well, head below and just let the ship take whatever damage it does until you can come
Unless
back
it
out.
destroys the ship.
Uh,
Can I count the ship as an ally?
Yes. You have 4 minutes
Okay.
left on the clock.
Oscar, I guess the only thing we can do is sail into it and either try to ride up it or go through it.
I don't think I can. I don't think we can go like over it. I think we're just literally gonna have to go through it.
Alright. Well, I guess help me get the sails up so they don't take damage, and then we'll tell everyone to brace for impact. Everyone needs to get in the middle of the boat. Directly under the main mast.
Okay.
Below deck.
Just tell
Okay,
me when
I'll
you're
do
ready.
so.
I'm going to stand directly above the main mast, and my bubble emits from me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oscar, don't let go of the wheel. You're
Oh, I'm
just
holding
inside the
on.
bubble. You're just inside the bubble, so this is going to hurt.
Okay, so you're taking a direct hit.
What else are we going to do?
We have to.
We have to. We don't really have anything that can... I don't think anybody can teleport a ship. And
Just-
nobody has a big enough weapon to disrupt a giant flame wave.
I don't think a thermal detonator is gonna do anything to it.
No. Fire on fire is not going to do anything.
If
can
it was
always
just fire,
try.
I wouldn't worry about it myself. I could, but
What
the
can
cold is
we
gonna
do?
bother me.
You have 2 minutes left on the clock before that wave actually hits.
Could I try dispelling it?
Sure.
Damn. Didn't think of that one.
I just thought of it. I don't think it's gonna work.
You
Good sh-
might
good
want
for
to
shot,
make
though.
that. You might want to make that roll. You have.
Yeah, as soon as you can, man.
I'm going right now. 1d20. Oops. Plus 20. That's as high as. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that won't dispel. You failed to dispel the
Do
wave.
anything?
You have 1.5 minutes left before that wave hits. Are you taken directly, or what are you doing?
I
Well,
should just keep
Uh,
trying.
And what if we angle the ship up so that it cuts through it and not get slammed directly by it?
I could transform into a white dragon, so I'm immune to cold and I'm already immune to heat as the red dragon, and I could try and steer the ship through it. I don't have any skills for steering a ship, but
Oh, I'm not worried about the damage. Everyone's gonna take half damage as it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it still could be a lot.
Those inside the ship won't take the damage because they won't have contact with the flames.
Yeah, but I was thinking everyone else could go inside and I could be out there. I wouldn't take any damage. If I was
And-
a white
Question.
dragon.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't work because it's individual only.
Do you know
If I used the... Go ahead.
Oscar does have that artifact ability too to repair any object he wants as a full round action.
You know what? I forgot about that.
Okay, let's... The ship will even take half damage because it's an ally of me. So, as long as it's not destroyed, we should be okay.
That wave just hit.
Alright.
Damn it.
Who's on deck?
Me and Oscar.
Yeah, it's just us two.
Okay.
And
So
he's
roll-
inside the field.
Rolling the cold damage first.
Yep.
35.
So... 16? 17?
Is that-
17 damage?
Is that damage? Can I get that reduced with evasion? Because I do have evasion.
You already have it reduced from my field.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can,
but having it
you can
double
stack
reduced
that
would
on
be
top
awesome.
of the actual field as well, so you can take quarter damage.
Sweet.
So...
Half
okay.
35. 17?
And 28
Okay.
fire damage.
8. 11.
Should take some damage too.
15.
So the field halves the
Oscar,
damage,
will you
right?
keep track of the... Yeah, the field has the damage. Oscar, will you keep track of the ship's damage?
Yeah.
Ship has 400 hit points.
Alright.
Okay, so.
So that wasn't bad. It took like 30 damage.
Yeah, it took, I think, exactly 30.
You find yourselves outside of the actual green lime fire at the moment, and it just the green sky turns yellow, and it's like things are calming down now. What do you guys want to do?
I have to go for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. What do you guys want to do?
I'm coming.
I'm gonna go check on Oscar, and then I'm gonna go check on the ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna start repairing the ship.
Okay, so as a full round action, within 6 seconds, your artifact, you just touch the ship, and your artifact releases this wave. The ship just looks brand new again.
Fantastic.
You think whoever owned these gloves must have been a very, very masterful artisan.
I appreciate them for it.
Yes. Okay. Do we want to wait until David gets back for the next challenge?
I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
I'm gonna walk over and shake Oscar's hand, saying, "I respect your craftsmanship."
I respect your aura. Much appreciated.
Oh, don't respect my aura. Thank my lady.
You just see this Gorgon head on the shield.
It's actually on the back of the cloak right now. I can't put the
Oh,
shield
okay,
out in
yeah,
shield form.
okay. So you see a
Yeah, there's
picture
a
of...
Gorgon's head on the back of the coat.
Yes,
It winks at him.
of course.
That's horrifying.
So, what's everyone else doing?
It's safe. You can come up on deck now.
Everyone comes up on deck?
I'm going. Yep. I go up on deck and take a look around. See what we can see.
You see yellow sky.
Anything else?
The average sea life, cracks within the sky themselves, an empty bodiness of space.
I'm clawing my way back up to the crow's nest.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So, after a bit of time of sailing, you start seeing bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles. Tiny
Can
bubbles.
I tell what the bubbles are, or what kind of bubbles they are?
There's small bubbles at the moment, so you can pop them if you wish. You can make a check if you want. What's
I'm just
everyone
gonna
else
go
doing?
ahead and make a check. I got a 32.
32. Okay.
Perception.
Perception?
Yep.
They look like normal bubbles to you. They have sparkle
Okay.
in the middle, but they look like normal bubbles. No one else sees the sparkle, so.
Okay, so I will pop one.
You're gonna pop a bubble?
Just one.
Okay. Is anyone else popping bubbles?
I suggest we not at this point.
I'm gonna pass for now.
As
See what
you
happens.
go further
Yep.
into the actual, into this bubble field, you start seeing that the bubbles are slightly getting bigger and moving slower. And they're avoiding your ship at the moment.
What did a bubble that popped do?
You what?
Did a monster pop out of it or something?
No, nothing at the moment.
I think I have angered them. We need to sail quickly.
Austin, were you the one that popped the bubble?
Yes, I was up by myself on the crow's nest.
You start. Okay. Give me a minute. Boo-ba-doo. I'm surprised that what's his name did not pop the bubble. Darth Cetus.
Oh, Tyler?
Yep.
Oh,
Yup.
son of a bitch. Okay, I do another perception check on the ship.
Okay.
Using the goggles.
Okay.
I got a 23.
You can see it. What do you want to do?
Oh, damn it. I grab a
looks like-
rope and jump down to deck.
Okay. You see Austin just jump down to the deck. Austin, You see it
Yep.
in front of you. It looks like it's going to attack one of your party members. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna jump in front of it.
What
Okay.
is it?
Can't tell you.
You guys don't see it.
No.
I'll
Tell
jump
me-
in front of it and kind of throw my arm up in front of the attack.
Okay. You just see. So you guys see Austin just jump in front of Tyler and put his arm up. And
Facing
then-
away from Tyler.
No. You're in front of Tyler, and then you suddenly just snap out of it.
Okay. Don't pop the bubbles.
Oh, these bubbles are getting bigger. It looks like the ship's gonna pop the bubbles soon. What do you just want to do?
Can we drive the ship around them?
Yep. It will require another vehicle check.
Okay, whoever's the pilot is going to earn their money this week.
I'm climbing back up to the crow's nest, getting my bow out and knocking an arrow.
Got this. Ben, I can still use Arcana, right? Or do I have to use Pilot?
Yep. Are you making a check, I'm guessing? 41?
Yeah.
Your first check passes.
I give him one bardic inspiration. I place it on the bagpipes.
Okay.
That could be.
So you're just playing music while trying to avoid bubbles.
Yeah.
I'm
Giving me some theme music, and I love it.
I'm holding my action in case he fails the check. I'll shoot the bubble.
Okay. So, next check.
Yeah.
I'm guessing everyone's manning the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Next check. You're slowly avoiding these bubbles. Ooh. Okay. Next check. You came close to one bubble just then. Is that the check?
Yeah.
Okay. Next check. Okay. And the next one. Okay. And the next one.
Oh my god, that's a lot of bubbles.
I'm glad we have you at the wheel.
And the next one.
I'm glad I just didn't try to clear a path through them with fire breath.
Would have gone mad. Okay.
Yeah.
You look like you're closing near the end. But the exit looks like it's blurry.
That means it's a giant ass bubble.
What do you want to do?
Shoot it. Just shoot it.
All right. I'm gonna tie myself to the crow's nest,
Yep.
and I'll take a shot at the blurry exit.
Okay. You just pop this big ass fucking bubble, and water comes flying onto the ship. Because this bubble was extremely big.
It's just normal water?
Yes, but can I have a will save from everyone?
What about
Oh.
if I do a destruct water? Or create or destroy water?
He's already popped the bubble.
Oh.
So the water is coming towards you. Are you casting a spell on this water that's coming towards you?
Yeah,
How much feet does that spell cover?
30 feet. It's a 30 feet range, and It can destroy 10 gallons of clean water within any open container.
Oh,
If
10
it's
gallons.
if the water falls in rains, 30-foot cube within range.
I think
Okay.
it's 10 gallons.
So everyone just races towards you, and you just cast a spell, and the water that was going to hit you just goes bloop.
What about me? I'm tied to the crow's nest.
Can I have a will save, please?
What does that translate to in 5?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay, that ain't bad.
You know, these spells I never used before coming in handy.
Got
And
a 23.
I thought these spells were almost worthless. But
I got a 5 and Lori got a 14.
You guys are inside the anti-bubble field. But David just
I
made
got a 23.
23? Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, so you feel fine. You're very fine.
That doesn't sound like fine.
You're very fine.
You're in danger.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
fine. He passed a save. Or did he? No,
Are my animal instincts going off?
he passed a save.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
We've still got time.
Why do I keep taking bullets for the party?
No idea.
You're a bullet sponge.
Because you like it.
I'm a bullet sponge, I guess.
because somebody's got to do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Braden out here, I'm the tankiest one.
Brayden and Chrissy are like doing their parts. So is Jean. Okay, don't forget Jean has a sonic screwdriver too. If you want to put that to use. Okay. So, time passes again. It's been about... You don't really know how much time has actually passed. You feel like it's been days, but it could have been minutes, it could have been hours. Like, time flows really weirdly within this place.
I'm fine.
Suddenly you start seeing black clouds in the distance. And there's gold lightning.
Hey, there's black clouds and gold lightning out there. Does anybody else see that?
Yes. Oh, you can all see it. You can also hear it.
Oh,
Hmm.
A thumping noise.
Oh boy.
What do you want to do before you enter the storm?
Ooh.
shit. I'm getting off the crow's nest.
Smart.
I think I will become a blue dragon, so I'm immune to lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
This.
Who wants to stay on deck and ride this one out?
Does anyone want
Somebody
to make...
else want to
Does anyone else
I'm-
want to do a sort of check?
Perception check might help.
Alright. I'll roll one.
Yes. Would a knowledge nature check help any?
I got a dirty 20 on perception.
Okay, so you see lightning.
Figured.
So Raven just rolled an Arcana. She goes, that's I recall that lightning. I can't remember exactly what its name is, but it is attracted to magical things.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. So if I went out as a blue dragon, I could probably absorb the lightning and take it so everyone else would be avoided.
That's a
I'd
very
be
good
the biggest,
idea.
I'd be the biggest target.
Okay. I'm guessing you guys want to
I don't
try
know.
this?
I mean, would he be the biggest target with all the artifacts we have on the ship?
They would be radiating a lot
Oh.
more power than a dragon. It depends on what age category you go
That's what
to.
I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I can
We have all
only,
these artifacts and all these magic weapons and a magic ship and a dragon who's
And
only
spellcasters.
somewhat magical.
And spellcasters
And
Braden.
spellcasters.
And Braden.
Oh yes, the celestial demon.
I think it's between me and Brayden on which one of us is the shining beacon of magic.
So, what do you want to do? You've got Jean, who has a sonic screwdriver and gadgets. You have Crystal has her
Maybe
wand,
he-
but that empowers magical items. Oscar can create anything.
Gene can probably make a lightning rod, a magical
I
lightning rod.
could
No, he can't make nothing magical.
polymorph.
What polymorph is magic? It's just gonna add to what you got.
Yeah, but if I polymorph into a blue dragon,
You have 15 minutes in real time to figure out what to do before entering the storm.
Well, I have a
And
feeling
time
I'm gonna have to
starts
pop
now.
my protective shield again. For everybody who's not a dragon.
I'm gonna
Just tell
cast
me when you're
energy
ready.
resistance on myself.
Wait, what?
It's,
Oh man, do I have any
I'm
spells?
naturally immune to electricity.
How do you know it's electric? It could be
Oh,
ice.
that's fair.
Burning. That is very.
Well, with a perception check or a nature check, would we know? Or arcana check?
Arcana could cover it. Knowledge of the
Yeah, I
planes
could
I'm
do
could
gonna
that.
cover
try
it.
it.
I'll try arcana too.
I have a pretty good planes check.
47, I'm guessing? You know that this lightning is made out of radiant and lightning damage.
Oh no! We're
More
in
than
danger.
Get the demon below deck. Immediately.
Have him stand up here and pilot while we go below deck.
No, the demon is, even though he's part angel, he's probably weak against radiant.
It would
Because
neutral
he's
out
part
on him.
demon.
He's neutral, so the damage will be normal.
He's still probably, is he susceptible to lightning?
I don't think so.
Lightning does normal damage.
Yeah.
I think he's immune to cold.
Huh. What can I
have-
do for him?
12 minutes left.
I mean, we can.
We can try to ride this out again if you want.
I mean, yeah, why not? I'm gonna death ward myself just in case.
The
I'm casting
DCs
False Life.
to avoid the lightning will be DC 40.
Ooh, I can maybe beat that.
And that's not from lightning.
If
that's
I give
from
him the
rain.
help action, would it give him advantage?
Sure.
Oh wait, I have a bardic inspiration.
What, Ben?
So you guys are going
If I
into
give him the
storm?
help,
I'm gonna try to navigate
If
to
you
not get hit.
If you make the roll, you enter the storm. You have
Okay.
12 minutes to plan.
who's staying on deck to help?
I'm going below.
As am I.
Smart.
I'm gonna stay up here and try to help everybody up here.
You do have
I
3
think it's-
force users on the actual deck as well.
Oh,
That
yeah, I
could
forgot
help.
I was a force user.
That could help with the lightning,
I mean, some of them are
or
dark
make it
side
worse.
users. But actually, I mean, you've got one force user left on the deck.
Below deck.
2 of them are below
Yeah.
deck. They're like, fuck this.
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and Oscar again, huh?
Yeah.
Can we have Brayden up here giving Oscar constant help action?
Yeah.
All right, Oscar, you get advantage in all your saves.
And you
Sweet.
have Dean there too, helping out with the sails.
All right, so that'll help us. What does that give him any plus or minuses to his saves? Since we're working the sails?
I will give...
Because there's me and Dean working the sails.
Yep. I will give you a plus 10 to your saves, and I will give a plus 10 to the plus 5 to the actual checks to avoid the lightning.
And advantage.
With the pilot check.
Does he still get advantage from Brayden?
Oh, that is a thing. If you're piloting with Arcana, you're piloting with magic. If you're piloting with a normal pilot check, you're doing things manually. So I'll leave that info with you guys.
I probably should not pilot with Arcana then.
That's a catch-22 there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you get plus 10, plus 15 altogether? And does he get advantage from the help action from Brayden?
Yep.
So you get plus 15 plus advantage on all your rolls. That's up to you. You're the pilot.
15. Okay, I'm gonna go with a regular pilot. Oh my god, that's...
On top of whatever your pluses is right now.
Yeah, because my pilot is moderately lower.
And I will... Wait, how many days... Has any days gone by?
You have no idea.
Okay, well, Medusa would know.
Medusa doesn't know. The Rift Sea,
I'm talking about the charges on the shield.
Oh. You won't have a daily rest until the end of the 4th test, so whatever you've used has been used up.
Alright. Well, I don't... yeah.
So you got
Alright, so I got 2 charges
sense of
left.
time and space at the moment.
Alright. I guess I'm going to have to use that bubble again to make sure we...
Yep.
I think...
The storm.
I
Alright.
think I'll be fine. And I think Brayden will be fine. Alright,
Oh,
so...
I meant the ship.
Oh. The ship will be fine.
I'm just going to pop the defense bubble
Okay.
while I'm working.
Alright.
You got 8 minutes left. Do you want to use them, or do you want to enter the storm right now?
Okay. I'm ready with my pilots, not
Okay.
Arcana.
Anybody who doesn't want to be up here, get below decks now.
Okay, I'll get below decks and I asked if Dean can use his screwdriver to repair any damage the ship already took.
Oscar can repair the ship pretty quickly. I mean, it only takes him about 6 seconds.
What he's asking is, could he repair the ship from below decks while Oscar is piloting?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah. Good idea.
There we go.
I'm guessing...
So you're below decks, so you won't get hit by the storm, so you can do work on the ship while we're taking care of the storm.
Okay. That will grant an extra plus 5 to the pilot checks, as people will be doing more work on the ship.
So a total of plus 20.
And I'll put goals down below.
Yep. Okay.
I'm really glad I have a high dex skill.
Is
All right.
Laurie and Tyler helping with anything?
When I get around to ordering this. Sorry.
No, that's
I
fine.
don't have anything to help with.
Neither do I.
Okay, everyone ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's have that first check.
So that's my pilot without the additions.
So 42.
40. Oh, did you just roll a 1?
Yeah.
That's an auto fail. A streak of lightning just hits the ship. Who's on deck?
Me.
Me, Dean, Braden, and Oscar. Everyone takes half damage. Except me, I take less.
Fire first. Lightning burst, I mean. 25. And then the radiant. 38.
No, can I react instead of taking the damage and letting everyone take the damage?
You can... What? Repeat that?
I want to use... Can I use an ability of my cloak instead of everyone taking the damage?
Yeah, I'm guessing you're blocking the attack.
I am completely negating that attack.
Okay. Yes. You just see this humongous force field absorb the lightning. And that'll be one use done. Alright.
Oh, man. Glad I have 3 charges of all the abilities. So happy about that.
Okay. Next pilot check.
I can't stop the next one if you want to do that.
Yeah, we should still do this to avoid attraction. So 51.
51? Okay, you pass as this lightning bolt just streams the side of the ship. No damage. And... seems like the storm is very short for some reason. You're coming close to the end of the storm. Can I have a third pilot check, please?
47. Yeah.
So, rolling with advantage.
Oh.
Yep.
54.
I wish he
Okay.
would have been remembered he was rolling with advantage on that crit fail.
You just see this humongous greenish goldish bolt just fly past the ship as Braden swiftly just grabs the helm and pushes, and the ship leans to the side, people almost going off deck as this bolt just cleans past. And now you're clear of the storm. Alright,
Good job, pilot.
You're out of the actual storm.
Well, what could happen next?
You find yourself
Hey, Oscar.
out in the open again. It's weird sea life. Cracks in the sky. What do you want to do?
Can I just leave that bubble running for now?
Yep.
Instead of dropping it?
Yep.
Okay. Oscar, as a reward for doing such a good job, go ahead and keep those back-to-packs.
Thank you.
Sorry
Let
about
me
that.
write those in.
They're 3d12. I wish you hadn't a crit failed. I didn't want to use that right then.
Actually, roll me another one to see if that bolt actually hit, because you had advantage, didn't you?
Oh, that would be so nice. Roll really well so I can have that charge
Roll
back.
another one.
Don't roll a
48.
1. Yes, I get my charge back.
Okay, so that bolt didn't hit you. It just seems like time delayed, as if the bolt did hit you, but you just it didn't actually hit you. So you just feel like
Woo.
suddenly it just came to you that bolt just missed, but it felt like it actually hit you. So a parallel universe had just been created. You could feel the parallel universe being created. So, you guys want to roleplay? Or do you...
I'm going to go back up to the crow's nest and swap the cloak from cloak to shield and start shining the shield.
Okay. So, what do you think about these weird weather patterns so far?
It was probably a test.
This
I
is
think
the
the
test.
gods are toying with us.
They're
I
testing
think we
us.
just have to get through them to get where we're going.
Okay.
Hey, Oscar.
Yeah.
I think you should make a wireless communication device so we don't have to holler.
You guys have sending stones.
Well, that works.
They're like walkie-talkies, but magical.
Okay, that really didn't help us in the last storm.
No. So, moving on. You guys see a rainbowy sky up ahead. You can feel that you're getting
Oh,
close to
joy.
the island. What do you want to do?
Can I make another perception check?
You may.
Roll another 23.
You see a rainbow sky.
Well, was hoping.
Anyone with knowledge?
Knowledge Arcana.
I have knowledge nature.
You can try.
I'm going to try my knowledge nature. That's 11.
So you come to the conclusion that that sky is not natural. But you don't know why. Okay.
Kill.
Oscar. You know that
Yes.
fog is rainbowy because of the different dimensions that have actually crashed together to form this fog. It's like little particles of dimensions just within this fog creating different colours. And you know that these actual fogs form around astral islands, which you feel might be your destination. You also know that particular type of predators hide among this fog. What do you want to do?
Oscar,
First
what's
of-
the fog?
Absolutely gonna let them know all of that.
Yep.
Huh. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do?
Well, if it's where we need to go, we gotta sail through it one way or another.
You also know that a form of navigation is required to get through the fog. Otherwise, you might be lost forever.
Son of a bitch.
You feel like you have all the time in the world to plan this. Half an hour within real time. So
How do you plan? How do we get through it, guys?
I'm thinking.
Question.
Yeah.
If I shot an arrow through the fog, would it land on the island or would it not? It's a question I'm thinking.
Depends on how far you shoot the arrow. You don't have a sense of direction within the fog itself as well. So how do you know that you're firing in the right direction?
But I mean from outside the fog into the fog.
Yeah. You don't know the exact difference, and you have been feeling that there is a distortion within time itself, so distance might be distorted as well.
Does anyone have find path or anything similar?
I have.
I do not.
track.
Yeah, tracking wouldn't work in fog.
I got Hunter's Mark. Could I do Hunter's Mark on my arrow and then fire the arrow in and now I know where the arrow is?
That could work.
Okay. As long as it actually lands on the island. I'd be able to tell when it stopped, because I always know where the mark is.
I got survival. That would probably cover something for going through fog.
You know that this is not natural fog.
I just thought of something, guys.
What's up?
What if I were to use my stand to dimension hop and look ahead for you guys?
It can do that?
But the
It can.
fog is all dimensions coming together.
Yes.
You get very lost, I think.
That might be true.
Would true seeing allow me to see through it?
Maybe you can try.
I'll try it.
Okay. You cast True Seeing.
Well, it's a natural ability from my
Okay.
amulet.
Okay, that's right. You see through the fog. You can't seem
So
to.
I can lead them through?
You don't have a sense of direction. True Seeing only reveals what's hidden.
Yeah. So I say I can see through, but I don't know which way to go.
Yep. So normal vision, basically.
Oh, well, at least I got normal vision. If I see the island or something, I can head for it.
Everyone
tell
else
everybody
has normal
which
vision
direction.
as well.
Oh,
What do you guys think about the Hunter's Mark idea?
try it.
Yeah, we can try it.
Alright.
It might work.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on my arrow and
Yep. I cast Hunter's Mark on the arrow and I have... Wow! I have a crazy ass range. Alright, I fire the bow into a non-magic arrow into the cloud. As far as it can go. Okay, can I have a range attack roll, please? Yep, give me just a second. Let me double check what my... Alright. And this is tied to a rope? No, I have Hunter's Mark on it, so I know what direction it is and where it's at. Okay. I can track whoever I put that mark on. And I get a 25. Okay, I'll let you have that one. You feel the arrow going normally through the fog, right? But as soon as it reaches its destination, it tends to go upwards. Like it continually go up? Yep. As if it's falling, but it's going up. So great. The world
What if I
inside the
touch-
fog is upside down.
What if I touched the edge of the fog and did identify?
You would know that it is a fog.
Yeah, but it also tell you what magic imbued the object. You learn the properties, how to use them, whether it requires Fire's attunement, how many charges it has, if any,
You
spells affecting it, all kinds of stuff.
okay? So you'd feel an immense amount of magic within the fog. You would know exactly what you know now, which would be to find a form of navigation, probably supernaturally navigating the fog, because normal people get lost in this fog.
I don't have any.
You guys want to try to trust my hunter's mark, or
Do you have any? No one has Find Path or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
You do have 3 force users on deck. Let's see. Dean does have a scroll which if you write an item on it, it'll reveal where that item is. Though it doesn't.
is it a one-time use scroll?
No, the actual downside, it doesn't give you any direction on where to find the location of that place. So that won't work. I'll just check Raven's spells. Maybe she has something. Resurrection, summon monster, slay living, banishment, radiant, frost, cure, lesser, restoration, blindness, deafness, radiant, guiding bolt, healing word. Just let me double check something. See if clerics can cast Find Path.
I don't think so. But
Never mind. Raven can't help. You do have 3 force users. That seems to be your only avenue.
Does anybody? Can any of the Force users actually use the Force meditation to predict the future?
In this game, the force is usually a one-use
I figured.
skill. So basically, it can be used for anything if they describe it. But they do have to make successful checks.
Oh, I got expertise in the Force. So I will attempt to see the path we need to take. So that's 12.
You guys also have 2 wish spells left as well. And the deck of many things.
If anybody wants a wish, they can cough up the experience.
I rolled a 33 on that Force check.
Holy
No, thanks.
shakes! Okay, so you definitely know the direction, but also predicting through the actual fog itself, you see an upside down island. And this vision of a ship going to this island and this waterfall that's around this island outside the fog. As soon as the ship falls off the waterfall, it starts to fly. And then it falls upwards past the island.
Son of a bitch.
That's where your arrow went.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it's some kind of waterfall, and the island was upside down.
You also get the vision of tentacles. So, what do you want to do?
How the hell are we gonna get to an upside down island? Anybody got any ideas?
I'm thinking.
Can a dragon carry this ship?
Maybe. I mean,
What about 2?
You got 3 flyers in the party.
I'm asking, can 2 dragons and Braden carry the ship?
Possibly, if they make the right checks.
Oh, let's give it a shot. The worst I could get is a hernia.
Or us falling upwards?
I got a feather fall, so we're good.
That's fine. Alright,
Let's
I
give
was
it a
thinking
shot.
that if the Red Dragon and Oscar polymorph into dragons and carry the ship, and Braden grab a section of the ship, and see if y'all can split the weight between the 3 of you, and us kind of get over to the island.
Dean has a strength. Let me check Dean. Dean has a
I didn't know
strength
Dean
of
could
30.
fly.
Yes, he can. He's a half dragon as well. He has 34 strength as well. So you guys are entering the fog?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to try it.
Okay. So after a while of navigating into the fog, you just see nothing but rainbow fog everywhere. Suddenly you feel the ship shake. What do you want to do?
We start to see what?
The ship shake.
You feel the ship shake. As if something's just lashed onto it.
Do we need the ship?
We might if we have to leave this island.
Okay.
If we ever want to leave this island, yeah.
If we want to breathe, we need the ship.
I look and use True Sight to see if there's any tentacles or something grabbing onto the ship.
Suddenly, a tentacle, humongous tentacle, crashes onto the deck of the ship. Missing everyone. It is starry kind of blackness on the actual tentacle. As someone takes a peek, whoever is closest takes a peek over the ship, you see a kraken attached to the ship.
Oh, shit.
Guess what's happening next session?
A kraken fight.
An astral kraken.
So none of us can attack it already?
No, I would prefer the full party to be here for this one. Alrighties, thanks for attending the session, guys.
Hey, if it's an astral I can do astral traveler.
I do have a question. Is it... No, I wouldn't know that because I've already used Hunter Sense and we can't... We don't know if a day's passed, so I don't get it back. It's once a day. That's why I was asking about the charges.
Alrighty, so I will call it in there because we've only got 10 minutes left of recording.
Yep.
Plus, sleep. Sleep is important.
A little bit.
I do hope you guys enjoyed the weather of today. And I will be thankful to see you next week if you're brave enough.
I'll be at work, but I'll definitely try to be here.
Unfortunately, I will not be here.
You what?
Unfortunately, I will not be here.
I've got a copy of your sheet too, so should be safe.
Alright.
All good.
I'll be here. Just give me time to respond on my turn.
All good. Alright.
Alright.
I'll see you guys next week.
Alright.
See you next week.
Alright. See you guys.
See you.
Bye.